Spring has sprung, at least on the calendar it has. That means it's time to get out and do a spring maintenance checkup on your house. Crest Homes President Scott Grizel says as the snow starts to melt around this time of year, start with a visual inspection of your home's exterior.
Any damage, you should be able to see, like downspouts over the winter. Sometimes you get hit with shovels or whatever. Make sure that those are channeled away from the house. If they're too damaged, then you probably have to get a new one replaced.
Next, inspect your roof. You should be looking for any damage to shingles and lower wet spots from any water damage.
We've had a tough winter, kind of good to see what's going on there. Just a quick inspection, or even send a professional in to take a look, just because water damage can get quite costly. So the sooner you catch something like that and do something about it, the better you are.
Be sure to do a complete walk around of your home to see if there's any new or worsening cracks in the foundation.
If it's significant enough where you can really see it, then you might want to have that looked at, because those can tend to get bigger, let water in. Or with our freeze thaw cycles can be cause a lot of damage to the foundation. Damage that you can't normally see even until it becomes a real problem.
There shouldn't be much to check when it comes to your deck, but still worth inspecting.
I would just look, make sure nothing's really settled, no shifting. If your load points are still sound where they're supposed to be, you don't want anything kind of falling off a post or anything. Look at your rails, make sure they're secured. You don't want kids kind of pushing on them and falling off.
You want to do a quick check of your faucets outside.
Hopefully over the winter you took your hose off. That's one of the biggest problems that I've seen for causing damage. Once those freeze, you've got some serious issues to deal with. Shouldn't really see anything too unusual there. Make sure they're working, make sure your pressure's there.
Finally, for the outside, you can check the seals of your windows and doors and their screens, then inspect them from the inside.
That's an easy visual, making sure that the seal's there when you're latching. Should pull in snug. You shouldn't feel any kind of drafts or wind or anything like that. The new windows nowadays are quite well made. The older windows, definitely drafty, more issues, prone to that.
You're almost done. Lastly, you'll want to check your home's mechanical systems for any problems.
Make sure there's no leaking that you're seeing, any unusual sounds. Your filters have to be replaced. HRVs, once again, those are kind of ignored, it seems like, but they do have filters that have to be washed up and put back in. Garage door, take a look at that, listen for sounds there. That's usually an item that people don't deal with until it's broken.
You may not be able to fix every issue with your home, so if you're not sure, call a professional for help.
They know what they're looking for. They're the professionals. They've got the credentials behind them, especially as the home starts to age. I mean, even new homes, it's still a homeowner's responsibility to take a look. Give us a call. If it's one of our homes, certainly give us a call, and we'll have somebody over there quickly.